I no pray me sorry me who say Ghana football fans. Dodo na excited. And no more excitement in and say they woke up seeing the fixtures of the next Premier League season, you know. They go for Premier League in power. Yeah.
Reaction.
Yes.
From Ghana especially.
Yeah.
It's a Premier League.
Yeah, we are associated with it.
Easy.
Of course, England is colonial masters. Omokasa, which is English. So national language. There are a lot of supporters. Omodo football, almost supporting English Premier League clubs. And you can find the association. And Anope, the discussion is on the Premier League fixtures, you know, and they are how happy and comfort. They are excited. Say once the fixtures are in, it means enche biano ye best started. Now, Rich, the Premier League will start on Friday, August 15th, and you may 8 p.m. Ewo UK. Masha fixtures in the team. I have seen clubs now, omoya contenders, you know, any omo matches omo. Sky Adaroma, the date for the derbies, you know, Manchester Derby. You remember on September 13th and a January 17th, 2026. You remember North London Derby, you know, on November 22nd. Near about the reverse first channel on 21st of February. You remember Merseyside Derby. You remember Manchester and Leeds, and also a Derby. You remember the 10 World Derby, you know, because Nancy Sunderland air back into against Newcastle and Yasem Kitwa. You remember the Northwest, which is the biggest in the history of the Premier League. Manchester, Liverpool, 18th October. Now you about 2nd May. Now, Rich, I am about to make a very, very bold statement on your question of the day, you know.
Your favorite, you know.
Rich, I think this season will be Arsenal season.
Arsenal by G Premier League, you know.
Yes. Michelle Fischer's Rich, this season is going to be Arsenal Mikel Arteta season. And that is my answer.
What reason is it?
I just feel like that.
Okay.
Or more fixtures, you know. Rich, by the time I remember the first quarter of the Premier League, you know, Arsenal would have played 12 games. And Mijini say that will give them some head start. Or more difficult fixtures in the year. Arsenal must start the season in a year. And when they negotiate those big games in a year, Rich, they will find their rhythm and consistency for the semi-difficult and low-difficult games now. Rich, minimum go for my brain, but that is my opinion. Say something tells me 2025-2026 season, you know, is going to be Arsenal season, and that is me answer me to me at the amount ewo economy. Now, Rich, most of me am I
so holidays is Jinania, Yemkoha. Only Ababa will be with Jesky so. Tinsusuness and Nijena, 17-year-old boy. When I only need the agra 30-year or bar, and I only need the holidays. So 13 years.
Lamine Yamal holiday. Or Italy. And as I say, I can say, or Brazil. Nah. Okay, but me starting to say the story is that time no Italy no, because Brazil no yenya infoni bi and say video say only 14 ho. The video I have seen him in Brazil was when he attended a basketball event and he was walking alone. And the story then say time no Italy holidays, you know. There is this girl, or yes, Spanish. I have found Fati Vasquez, or a flight attendant. So what's na plane mu a omo mo ba no ma be serve we aduane no mo no be di nkomo no ma ka cho say fasting with seat belt ni omo mo ye adwuma plane mu no enti ababa wa no or a flight attendant and also social media influencer it was Spain what the 30 years now rich adentina ababa wa ni emfia wadi e hankofo
call Lamine Yamal
fantastic na nyamwa so ana mo beka kire yen say Lamine Yamal 17 years na wadi no ball na obo to say we panyi yes na rich say akresa na o start say o ni mpanyimfo di agro na mpanyimfo gi tu say wa gunu ye a woni ye di agro to say we panyi and as a ball no all born to say we panyi why do you want him to still be related to Nkra? Lamine Yamal a professional life rich ama say abrantie no he is around 30 years. Yes, he is 17, but he's already playing professional football. Was the European Championship? Or be a money for Ballon d'Or. And see, a professional life, I'm an enemy by force. Rich, in all honesty, how many 17-year-old Spanish Mba I know Ometimini Lamine Yamal Diago now. He really see them as in Kwankra.
Even 20 grand.
Yes. And see, say in the hair castle, I can't 70 year but born or bonny dear, or bobo to say penny, or the life, you know, or yet say then rich class baby a upieko, or mom ya now for 4. Baby, our social class determine omo mobile unche. Now, story in the Bible, you know, the only Spanish media almost say or more information about the relationship between Lamine Yamal and Fati. I say when they spoke to him, Abantiane say Fati and Adamfo, and that there is no romantic relationship between Ono and Fati Vasquez. That is Lamine Yamal's words according to that source. No? Rich, do you know how rich he is at 17? We must be very, very fair with ourselves. Rich, Bema Unyeska. Among any of this kind of being, Ebinidia. And my baby. Carsonays lifestyle be better. See, we should allow him, Rich. Let's allow him to live. Now, medium one way Chelsea for no more cabino. And it is because they've not seen this video. Rich, you see USA. Right after Chelsea game, you know, 2 or 3 hours later, no the mad wake a club on the US social media influencer girl be or club or and yes, this is the video. Omubo game ni wie na. Na ti so jaf. Odu ni hotel na or freshen up na or dress ya brantipa and o see ro no hit night club no.
Me sure say man for concern nye Lamine e bi ono ba nam. We say 17 on sasa. A won't no ba nante. Maybe omo head age difference no. Na grade 17 gen at least. No waku ni man Kenya 20 21 be 22 na 30 there.
You are taking us back. Medical catch you say.
Me to wanna say. Ba ya ni our age ni nsa.
Dabi. Age no. Rich, me say Lamine Yamal today. Ne professional life no. Ama ontimi ne 17-year-old for any agro. He will not even be attracted to them until the American. When American musicians be said Bawa or Hitsi, you know, he was very, very young. Rich, and Mamma Ban now come here. Not any mate to be him.
Obviously, say a Justin Timberlake.
When you hate Rich, and my be you grow by force. You are seen in that category, and the people you attract will be people in that category. I reach Oko Spainer, only 17-year-old girl. A typical 17-year-old girl. She will not even be in the league of Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal today, restaurant to make me ako need you. The or more in the media, those who want to hate on her. Rich, and yen school crown gym. Until we should accept it. Yen tuna, you're moving on. Not the man who can engine, you know. US, look, these guys, they are rich. Allow them to play. Rich, just allow them to play. Rich, look. Bibia and Shedam by, but there's a huge update on Nico Williams. Now, answer on the mechano. But it's only FIFA aiding Gomo about Javier Tebas. FIFA say, Onuni Gidise as the president of La Liga, and can Okana no 2 man kebebwa. People agree, say, I didn't tell Javier Tebas air Tata Barcelona. Look, Javier Tebas on Tata Barcelona and go on. But Rich, let me give you this perspective. Maybe you understand Javier Tebas. According to Spanish football rules, you know, Javier Tebas any La Liga for say no Barcelona ain't me registered than Olmo. Then Barcelona yeah Rich and Omunya a provisional window to register Daniel Olmo. Provisional window no super one. La Liga informed Barca say a free necro Daniel Olmo registration, you know, it is off. Barcelona then took the case to courts. Court they say Omani Barcelona ya again, and almost suspended the regulation and answer the rule now. La Liga for the edible Barcelona, Rich Daniel Olmo played for Barca till the end of the season. Now, Tio, Javier Tebas last season was dragged to courts, which is La Liga, by Barca. And so, okay, sir, Javier Tebas, or Casa only as La Liga president, but you will not understand him. He is speaking as someone, some registration wants him here, only Barcelona or courts.
To watch my against so.
You get it. It means what I didn't see the picture of me painting here. Which you off here. Say your progress manager. You didn't know outstanding issue be here. Let's say we are trying to do the same thing again. Look, and look, the fact that you didn't walk back and forth on the matter. And no man, yes, sir. At the end, say, Maminko can't go for your answer. Mr. Sam catch almost had no more than a year. As I made a new court issue. So that is where Javier Tebas is coming from. Barcelona in the court and say some because of this registration. And it's what I say. I know quiet, so that's what we hear. Now, someone say, go to place or catch him, say, Massa. Players now, do your homework, war. Say the bear, some more. We have book criminal because I'm to register. And some another court issue. But Rich, just as sports air reporting, you know. Mundo so air reporting the same thing. Say Nico is Barca #1. Before I entered the studio, I'm about 11 something, right? By 11:27. CCA no say the flight for Deco to move to Bilbao, no, he is on it. Because flights no booking, no. In Spanish time was 1. So he is 2 hours free man. It is around 11. And in CCA, Deco is in a flight to Bilbao. And Obiano Munkomo Kwakodi, he is going to find out from Felix Tienta, our Nico agent, you know. And Bilbao say, look, Yepa Abantian so Bama. Sikane was here, Yenim. We don't need to even negotiate with more. We just have to go and pay any release clause, you know. But we are in this situation. You met me this kind of home command now. You have this structure, no. So Deco, who is the sporting director for Barca, Rich, is on the flight to go and find solutions. But me for a few minutes now, enter me FIFA Club World Cup no na me fa code no and to na yentimi emedi efie enkomo. Rich, and ebefia me so my bare first 3 minutes be. I want to talk about Ouattara and Sani Akakotoko. Rich, FIFA Club World Cup ne koso. Na enemy jina hey, me a proud African because Africa any first victory over the FIFA Club World Cup. Me say throughout the tournament, Rich, yen time me jina and kasa same way. For instance, any city able with that, a very likely city will beat with that from Morocco. Already Ali Abo or African countries clubs be abo, which they couldn't. But Rich, Mamelodi Sundowns, I'm a first victory over this year's FIFA Club World Cup. Now, before game never started our Orlando Stadium, Rich. Yeah, warm up a year, yeah, starting game. Players number park so. And one year say, me who say pictures and say players and say go back to the dressing room. I dey almost say weather yet. And I got there being no maybe a bubble boom no. And you conducive say bubble ball into we even supporter now stadium wa. Almost say wa ratan on him na echo stadium no underground kakra. Now weather no masaba. So the game had to be delayed for around 1 hour. But Rich, they came back and the South African club, Mamelodi Sundowns, had a 1-0 win. Senye offside ni VAR cry. Come she be 3 goals. But emu ba kupe eno na ebiti me stand there as legitimate goal. Mamelodi Sundowns enya African first 3 points. Ewo the FIFA Club World Cup no ewo ho. Na nyumre. Ena Inter ene Montreal ene share so Rich. 2 legends of the game of this FIFA Club World Cup. Meka Sergio Ramos and Lautaro Martinez obiasi on penono. And a score parity. Emma Montreal and Inter. Sergio Ramos with a header. And I share the first goal for Montreal. And the Lautaro Martinez Inter for Catino. Rich Oteka and the Inter. Later in the game, Oshe goal. But again, offside VAR. And Ntimi Amano and Stanley. Into 1-1. And Inter and so and Montreal for no Ntimi a boy. And then they are very, very nice games. Because I think the City better with that. Rich. And City will beat them. Yes. With that. With that, Mumma North Africa for that Rich. Seba continent was Obi Ntimi no Mumbo. But the moment they go to the international scene, no, as some more in Europeans, they say too much, and they are not better than them, so they are able to beat them. And I'm expecting City say or more ever share with that. No, man say anymore say they have to eat the world. As in Madrid will eat the world, and I said they should eat the world. And I say they are there. Xabi Alonso say the moment of truth begins now. So say Jumana Obabayan and officially the Jumana started. Who say and go for me and say the name Island because they don't watch the Saudi Pro League, you know. It's the things that probably to be a walk in the park for Tima, your friend Real Madrid, Marriage and Tisa. Island this season in the Saudi Pro League and a Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kante Timuna, your friend ITR Ag League, you know. And yes, I'm coming to Community League, you know. And Saudi Pro League, and Rich, they have very, very good players. Be. Ewo Mutinim, Khalid Koulibaly Maicon Mitrovic so they have a very, very good team. João Neves now they've added Inzaghi, former Inter coach, you know, as Omu coach. And you know, we say the name Omua. You may think so. A team, Real Madrid bet me form. So look at Omu Powerball 11. Bono, Koulibaly is there. Ronaldo, formerly of Atletico Madrid. João Cancelo. ɛwɔ team nim Ruby Neves ɛwɔ hɔ Milankovic Savic ɛwɔ hɔ Maicon ɛwɔ hɔ Mitrovic ɛwɔ hɔ so they are very very good players and then yɛwɔ anim sɛ ɔmmɛma Real Madrid a very very tough time ti mesɛ wɔkɔ bet wɔ saa game no ho a na wɔhu sɛ Real Madrid team no ɔmo hyɛ ɔmo no ɛyɛ very very formidable all in any Juve game no na me expect sɛ Juve bɛhyɛ sɛ ɔmo anyɛ Dortmund yɛ ne bi ɛnura Juve is expected to win ɛbɛbɔ game ahoma kyɛ one they are expected to win if they don't flatter to the same Nkwadi. I think say Juve should be able to account for team your friend are in our rich and then code no your fan to honor yemrefina yemedi and komo kituebi no payment sorry na me busa has supporters say unse me kai in the Bible na maybe so ye na yesu for no ba kokobusa ne say Rabbi, now John the Baptist said, dear dancer said, the Messiah will come. Obey anyone until one Messiah Nana science and shake of a friend. Now say of friend by the bed of Beba. Which based on that scripture, and I'll pay more 2 questions and based in Busa House of Folk as a club. Yenshep coach for friend and answer Watara Nana etna. And if Watara Nana etna, based on what evaluation, and I already conclude we say Watara the coach for us say on stay on. Mati say has a board meeting, and the decision is to conclude on Coach Watara whether he is staying or not. Into rich, the latest on the transfer market Ghana. We are baby this and common. But before I become me say munji code no na mofa intrabet na and Indian baby. Bet you see DBA and they are very very interesting games until we debate ni na so yafa and share how far. Into first code no 1FF5 50AC 1FF5 50AC. Second one 1FF5 47BD 1FF5 47BD and the first one 1FF5 3A89 1FF5 3A89 3 betway course and never a year and yoma which and you have for 2 players. Ghana is your 2 players now. Fatula
Teams now Africa.